Hello.
What up, y'all? It's another episode of Ish Talk TV coming live from the DMV, doing how it's supposed to be. I'm your host, B Moore, aka Princess Amunda.
And this is your boy AJ Turnup, aka Buff Curry. What's up? How y'all living? Hope everybody good. Hope everybody sober.
And our special guest.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Identify
shit.
yourself.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
I
Identify
didn't come
yourself.
up with no cool nickname. All right, so I'm Nay.
I'm good.
And what's my?
Come on, you don't know your Instagram name?
No, I do.
She
but
do.
I do.
She
but
lying.
at Nay Nicole _.
AKA Spicy Brown Sugar.
Spicy
That's
brown
I like
sugar.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yes,
Spicy
sir.
brown sugar.
SPS.
We got a good show. Thank you guys. Happy holidays.
I know, right? If you smart as I am, you better get them post-Christmas gifts. Don't be spending all your money. Get it afterwards. Be like, look, you're gonna get your gift before the end of the year. That's how you handle it.
Were
Still
you?
buying gifts?
Of course, I buy gifts.
Yeah, who for who?
The close people.
You ain't got me shit for 15 years.
What are you talking about? See, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait it out until they
Till we get to the 30th?
Yeah, you don't give me shit. But here you go, nigga.
Till we go through personal beef?
Exactly.
Okay.
Here you go, nigga. Take this watch.
All right, y'all. We got a good show. We're talking about how to be successful in 2019. How was y'all 2018 though?
Girl.
Y'all barely make it. Y'all barely here.
That's
Barely.
not.
Dragging. Motherfucker, it was June. I was like, okay, December, I got to save up for Christmas. God damn, I blinked. Motherfucker.
I was in Vegas one day, and then I woke up. I was in L.A. Oh no, actually, traveling was pretty good. You know, I roll over. I tussle one day. I'm in South Carolina. The next day, I'm in Florida. Then the other day, I'm in Vegas. And then I turn back around. I'm in L.A. I don't know, you know. And then I went back, and then I'm broke.
And you learned your lesson.
And I learned my lesson.
Also, we have Shassi on my timeline.
Yes.
And also for our IG and Facebook fam, can you give us some hearts and some likes?
Yes,
and
double tap.
we will read your comments on the break. But also, did y'all see what's going on in the news? The first thing, AJ, we're not going to talk about sports, AJ. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because I don't know anything.
But first, can we stop on social media? It's not even about holidays, but
Yeah.
this pisses me off.
What?
We got B-Wise on the boards. B-Wise, can you show number 2, please? Just when people show good deeds, I hate that shit.
It makes you disgusted.
It disgusts me.
Because it does take the
It doesn't make me want to.
What did he do? Hold on, let's see what did he do. What did he do?
He gave it to somebody, to Jimmy Neutron, and
Wait a minute.
I believe he gave him a PS4. Y'all ain't supposed to say "ah." Y'all ain't supposed to say "ah."
Why does that bother you?
It's what's the point of it? It's supposed to make somebody.
Post everything online.
That doesn't make me want to give. It makes me want to.
You think? Oh, so you think it just it raised the standards now? Like, yeah, what you gonna do?
You seen that dude that he goes around and pass out cheeseburgers, that gives out money to homeless people? Fat Boy SS.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make y'all want to donate?
No, but I feel like donating.
Well, hey, hold on. That's a PS4, man.
Exactly. I mean, that's not just for sure. Like, I mean, he could have just given him like a gift card for $25. He gave him a PS4.
A PS4, nigga, you would do the same thing. Let somebody come in here right now and say your rent is paid for 6 months. You'll go.
Somebody come in here right now and give you a PS4 and they recording you. You're gonna be like, nah, I'm not taking this because I'm on camera right now.
I would like, yo, B, I'm gonna take this. But next time,
do it in private.
Give it to me on the back end, all right?
I can't accept no kind of gifts like that from another adult as a grown man. Like, don't give me
Shit,
don't give me no shoes. But you do.
I do.
Yeah, you different. Nah. Now, if a nigga come in here and say your rent's paid for 6 months, I am gonna go.
You gonna start tearing up too.
Yeah, he'll be like, yo, you can record it. It's all right. Because I'll be like, hey, look.
I'll be living comfortable.
I'll be living comfortable. Come to my place. There we go. But yes, but sometimes I know what you're saying. It takes away just do it in private. Why couldn't you give it? It probably would have been even more special if nobody knew about it. Because now you're going, this boy can potentially get robbed now because
right. And now I know where he gonna be at.
Right. Oh, for real? Yeah, I know you got a PS4, nigga. Go ahead and let me borrow that.
So y'all down with? Are y'all down with doing the public?
No,
I personally want to do it, but I don't shame people for doing it. I think that y'all are weird for shaming them.
It's not shaming. It's just it's a frown upon. Like, really, nigga, do that shit in private.
Why? Like, I mean, everything else is posted online, though.
Just because everything else is posted don't mean it's right.
So then we should just go ahead and start.
How about we just go back what we did in the 90s? Remember when there was no social? It was a little social media, but you couldn't do it from your phone. If you was gonna do some big deeds, it'd be like, oh, for real? Oh, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost to do some big deeds out here. Nowadays, you can do that from your phone because it's free. You couldn't do that in '93. They'd be like, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, I can do some basic shit. Like if you see somebody, you know what I did? That's my good deed. I was in Walmart and I was walking. I saw an old lady trying to put some up in the back of the shelf.
Yeah.
I was like, you need some help, and I helped her.
There you go, my man.
I didn't film it. I didn't have. Oh, what yo? Hey yo.
Miss,
Yeah.
Do you need some assistance? Yes, I hear what you're saying. Yes.
See, when the last good thing you did?
I'm not gonna say.
What was that?
It was something special for someone, something private, financial things.
Okay, so you gave some ducats. Okay.
Yeah.
You paid for somebody's light bill. Okay. I appreciate
something
that.
like that. But yes, it's one of those things where you, like I said, I'm private about doing good deeds.
Britt, how about you?
Oh, I give the homeless man that's over by my job money every day.
Nah, more so she gave a Bama dude a chance.
That
that was his gift. So
he gave him a text. She gave him a
text back. She gave him a text back. On time, not 3 days later.
I gave a homeless man.
You gave a homeless man what?
No,
a sandwich?
I give him money, or like if people always bring in food at my office or whatever. So like every day, whatever we have left over.
So you just gave him scraps? Okay.
I don't think no man want no damn
hat. It ain't scraps. I'm not giving him a half-eaten.
Nobody want no half-eaten hash brown.
I know how it is on the job. You gave him the shit nobody else wanted.
No. It'll be the last.
It was that last ham and cheese.
If I was homeless, I wouldn't want nobody to give me their scraps. So I'm gonna give them whatever.
How you gonna be homeless and be picky?
Shit. You don't think that people that are homeless can have standards and can have,
AJ, we on the brick. AJ, we on the brick of poverty. I'm pretty sure we pretty picky.
Right. I'll be like, hey, nah. What you mean? The fuck you mean? Nah, I know your ass. I don't want no ketchup on my burger. I said, I'm homeless, not dying.
I don't want this shit.
I can see you doing that. You'll be like, you got some weed? Got some weed?
That's a good deed. I never saw somebody give out free weed, though.
What are you talking about? Go to L.A. I went to Venice Beach. Remember when I went in 2011? That's all they did was give weed. I went to a house party with Oscar. All they did was give us weed. What you talking about? Niggas over there give that shit away. That's water over there.
That's water.
That ain't nothing over there. That's another form of water. Shit.
Guys, we have our special guest, Britt, in the house.
Yes.
Make sure you guys put some hearts and some comments. We'll read your comments on the break.
Right. And speaking of Britt, what has been new with you? Like, since we haven't seen you since season 2.
It's been 2 years.
It's been
more years. It's been 3 years. Yeah, I didn't have a beard the last time you saw me.
Did you?
I thought you did.
It was like a little buzz back then. So what have you been working on anything? What's going on with you?
I bought a house.
You bought a
house?
In Upper Marlboro?
Yes. Stop giving out my location to niggas.
That's where all the young niggas with money.
That's you just did a good deed.
No,
good job.
Man. See?
You gave all the that's where all the rich niggas live in Upper Marlboro.
Especially in the countryside. I know that's where you live. You live in the countryside.
No, stop trying to give out my location, bruh.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
Shit.
She gonna get a text from that dude. I'm her.
I live in Upper Marlboro.
And besides, all the niggas that's trying to give her are gonna protect her anyway, so it's all right. They'll kill each other before they get to her. She come out the door and be a bunch of bodies.
Imagine, what's the name of that movie? Scott Pilgrim say.
Yes, Scott Pilgrim Against the World.
Against the World. Imagine if it was for Britt.
Scott Pilgrim against them niggas.
Against the niggas.
That is the world.
Okay, let's get to football really quick. AJ, your Tampa Bucks. You guys lost, right?
Why you say it like that? Your Tampa Bucks. It's Tampa Bay Bucks, man. Get it right.
Hey,
your
man.
Tampa Bucks. You sound like a country white man who don't know shit.
Hey, I sound like a fucking NFL owner. Oh, y'all niggas.
Right, but
anyway,
what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Okay, I don't want to care about the Bucks. I want to talk about Vince Young. Britt, what do you think about men?
I was about to say, you gonna ask me something about sports?
Hey,
What's up? What are you trying to ask? What are you trying to go?
Did you guys hear about Vince Young? Vince Young was a star quarterback. He played for Texas A&M.
He beat Reggie Bush in them in the championship.
Legendary player.
Yes.
But he fell off in the NFL, Britt. Okay. But last time I seen him, he was on some wild shit. But now he's doing some drag shit.
Okay.
What kind of drag shit?
B Wise, can you go to number 3, please, sir?
What's going on? What's going on with our
They got your boy Vince Young as Mother Ginger in the Nutcracker.
Oh.
And they got him doing the Longhorn shit.
No, damn. What happened?
And then why him?
He lost his mind.
That nigga mental ill.
He is in a sunken place.
Last time I seen Vince Young, he was on TMZ. Got him fighting somebody over some bullshit and over some bets or some shit. Yeah. But he was kicking somebody's ass. But for him to do from that to doing some Nutcracker,
you don't think that he can still whip your ass?
He better not.
He can beat your ass in that dress.
Nah, he might want to pinch your ass in that dress. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, you know,
this surveillance video
that was Vince Young kicking somebody's ass.
Tennessee Titans quarterback Vince Young, who used to be a star at the University of Texas, getting into a fight in a small room. Young is the one wearing the white shirt, and plenty of people jumped into the fight trying to break it up. Nobody was arrested in the incident, but Young received a citation for misdemeanor assault, punishable by a fine up to $500.
You know how the powerful has fallen. It's sad.
The league is also looking into it.
Have y'all anything about Nutcracker to play, all that shit?
When I was younger,
that shit's old as hell.
Yeah.
It says Mother Ginger, the comical.
Yeah.
She was the Bon family, and the reason why they played the reason why he did that because it has a skirt or whatever the fuck, big ass skirt. That's why men has to play it. So that's where the children grow underneath the dress. So that's some sort of weird shit. So
yeah, that's just
shout out to Vince Young getting that money.
What kind of money is that? Damn, like he's struggling. Look, basically to make it. What happened to Vince Young is what happens to women. I'm gonna try to make this an equivalence. Is what happens to beautiful women when they get in a relationship with a bam ass nigga who treats her like shit, and then her weight goes to shit. She gets big and fat and sloppy, and then wants somebody to fix her, so she just relies on any nigga. That's Vince Young in a nutshell.
Jared Leeper said that's that CTE kicking in.
But damn. Yeah, that too. It is.
But let's move on to the next football tragedy of the week.
What's up?
Can you go to number 4, Be Wise?
Oh, I seen that.
After Bears, your boy, he played himself.
Yeah, he did.
He married some girl. Can
I read it? It's funny how black guys treat. Wait, go back. It's funny how white guys treat. We're gonna pause it at the.
You gotta tell the people what happened.
It's funny how black guys treat white girls on the campus. It makes me want to go back to talking to white guys. Ooh.
So this player, from the Chicago Bears, he married some girl, and
he proposed.
But somebody brung up old tweets of her talking shit about niggas. But some
no black people. We can't say niggas. Black people. Black people.
No, she said niggas too.
Yeah. That's where I got it from.
We want
just
her
think they slick. But then they act like niggas.
Girl, shit.
But Britt, let's just talk about, and this is not the first NFL player, the black dude that's going with some weird white girls.
But y'all love white women.
We do.
Who's y'all?
Black men.
Who y'all? I was gonna say
black men.
You mean certain black men?
She can't be saying niggas like you gotta do your research before you gotta do your research before you marry them.
Say that all black men don't cheat.
What
are you talking about? We don't cheat. Are you out of your mind?
Two different stories.
Okay. Let's stay on topic.
Let's keep it on topic. We're talking about niggas that get money and then they get a white girl.
Yeah.
What is up with that? I really think it's some sort of
disease. That's CTE.
I do.
That's CTE.
Yeah, I think.
But
that might be
I think it's
CTE.
more of going off like a fetish, like a white girls or people when they date white men, they have black men, they have like this sort of fucking fetish.
Yeah. Like, oh my God.
So it's not really love.
Cock.
Yeah. So they be able to disrespect you like that.
Right. Whoa. But they allow it. So whose fault is it?
Yeah, it goes both ways.
The disillusional nigga?
Yeah, yes, it's his fault. Yeah.
And she probably don't.
Or is it the music?
Nah, it ain't the music.
The
That
music,
nigga's
no.
Just, he thought he got a couple mil now. So
But you saw the type of white girl she was? She was like a West Virginia white girl.
Yeah, but look at the type of,
wearing Uggs and shit.
You gotta think about it. Here's the thing. Look at the type of nigga he is. Like a sister, like.
So he don't know no better.
No, he know better. He just probably like.
I'm gonna make it to the league and get a white girl.
What he look like again? Can you run it back?
Yeah, like look at the nigga. Back? Like we gotta be real. Like we gotta be real in the black community. You know, sometimes if you ugly, that nigga.
No, he's not. He could still get somebody that's black. He could still get an attractive black woman.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
He could. He's not. He's not.
But how can you?
He's
not.
Okay. I would have been like, you gotta do your research. I mean, you get a white girl. You be like, hey yo, have you said something about niggas in the past?
You do need a background check.
You gotta do a background check.
They background checking your ass.
Yeah.
Let him.
How you feel about Starbucks?
All he's gonna do is say, "Oh, that was so old. You know, she was young. You know, we grew past that." Like that's all they're gonna say. Y'all be quick to defend him.
I'm not defending him, but he played himself.
Know, it might be y'all.
Well, hey, first of all,
you married. Look, I can say whatever the fuck I want. When's the last time you seen me with a white woman?
Hey, I tell you one thing: when a revolution starts, I'm gonna kill her first.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
she gonna set your ass up and get you killed, Smirk.
She'll kill me.
Yeah, she gonna smoke you first. What you talking about? But no, hey, it is what it is. Hey, he made it. He made a mess. He pissed in the bed. Now he got to clean the sheets.
Where you get that from?
Granddad.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Granddad. All right. We're going to go to a break. We're going to come back with our special guest.
Our other special
guest. A comedian. She a sister. Trying to uplift the sisters.
Nah, go ahead. Uproot the black community.
Yes.
Uproot.
With my tooth is.
Yes, she is a special. She was at our Boom Boom Room.
She was at the Boom Boom Room.
She's funny as hell, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait till
she made fun of Justin, but we're going to go to a break.
Yes.
We're going to come back with Shawnee Sean. All right? Ish Talk TV.
The store leading the fight against communism is having a blowout sale. Ammunition has a wide array of peacemakers. Come by Ammunition on Militia Mondays, exercise your Second Amendment rights, and get 10% off all armor-piercing bullets. We're the only gun store that lets you try it before you buy it. Need anti-tank missiles? We've got them. Flamethrowers? Oh, yeah. No credit? No problem. No money down. 90 days, same as cash. Shoot now, pay later. During the 10-minute waiting period, fire off a few rounds at the Ammunition gun range, featuring faces of famous commie pinkos. Come by Ammunition and register to win an anti-aircraft gun actually used when we whooped Australia's ass. This weekend is the Ammunition Film Festival with 3 screenings of the documentary Red Dawn. Ammunition, protecting your rights.
I won't have shit up by the weekend. I'm like, damn. Nah, I'm good. God did that on purpose. He said, no, you need Friday, boy.
Can you imagine for your temptation?
Yeah, can you imagine on a Tuesday? You know me. You know how I waste my money. I'd be like, B-Mo, I just booked a trip to Paris. For what, AJ? Now I'm broke for the next 6 months.
Shawnee, we got you here, and we want to talk about your networking. What's it called?
Girl Next Level?
Girl, yes.
Yeah.
But first,
I see y'all did y'all research.
Yeah, but first we gotta talk about. Thank you for coming to the Boom Boom Room first.
Of course.
And tell us how long you've been doing your comedical thing.
So I'm in my first year of comedy, but it's funny. In my first year of official stand-up comedy, I've always wanted to do stand-up since like high school, like watching Friday with Chris Tucker. I was like, this is it. Like I couldn't. There was something about his humor that just like that's what I want to do. But you know, I got into law. I'm a lawyer by day, so that took over my life, and now I'm like I got to do it. I got to get back to what I really want to do. So
You ever fried the judge? Like, Your Honor, you ugly as shit though.
no,
object
I would
to
end
this.
up in jail in contempt of court.
Be like, I object to this bullshit.
No, but like I'm always thinking of funny stuff all the time, so I have to I'm the type that would laugh in the courtroom. And so I have to go
you gotta speak in the mic a little bit.
My
You been
bad.
laughing. Hold
I'm
on,
the
yeah.
type
Hear that again.
I laugh at everything.
Oh hell,
Like,
no,
I
you can't
laugh.
represent me.
I'm serious. If something's funny, like if I see if something's funny, I'm gonna laugh. So it's really crazy, but that's why I just need to be doing stand up full time.
So
I don't know.
what you gonna say to me if I get 2 consecutive life sentences?
No, I'm not gonna laugh if it's my
You
client.
better wear some long johns.
Right,
No,
shit.
if you're my client, I'm not laughing.
I'm
But
like, you said I would
but
get
if
2
something-
years. You said I would get 2 years, boo. And she be like, you short nigga, you light skin, you'll be fine.
yeah,
Like,
you'll
you
be
got
good.
it.
No, you might not. You light skin, you might not be good.
See, nah, shit.
He did. Oh, damn! I can't even say it.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
No.
You ain't
Say
saying
it.
no.
Say it.
Oh, I get
It's
a
a
call.
podcast.
I get a call from him. He crying on the phone.
He got
Talk
locked
about
up?
yeah. He talking about
Yeah.
What you do?
Nothing. It wasn't.
I mean,
did.
don't-
No,
I mean-
I'm like Marion Barry. They set me up.
that bitch set
Okay.
me up. He
They
got
set
set
me
up.
up. I got
Everything's
set up.
all clear. You
Yeah,
can talk
I got
about it.
set
Okay.
up. I was good. I
Long
got set up.
time ago.
I got set up, man. But then it got cleared. So I was like,
Okay, good.
They was like, yeah, we're sorry. I was like, damn, you sorry after you just put me through the wrangles? Okay. That's black
Well, you
people
a
life.
nigga.
That's
You had
black
to
people
sit.
life.
You had to sit in jail.
I had to sit in there with a handcuff to the fucking seat.
Dang. Did anybody run up on you?
No, I was by myself for a little bit.
Okay.
And then everybody else was sitting in there laying down. Then they gave us them stupid ass milk and sandwiches, which I think they implant stuff in there because I had weird dreams the next night. So
Yeah, they make those. They make those like they just sit in the refrigerator. They make them.
no,
Like,
they ain't even in the refrigerator. I don't know what that
Oh.
was. That's probably human waste.
Yeah, Brittany. I don't think you don't. Yeah,
Don't go back
you
to
lucky you
jail.
don't wanna. You never been through that shit.
No, all
What,
they
the
gonna
jail?
do. No,
Yeah.
all she gonna do is cry her
Been to
ass
jail
off. She gonna cry her
Are
ass
you
off.
serious? I've been to jail before.
What?
Yes.
You been to jail or you been in
A holding cell?
holding cell?
No, I.
You did time.
No, I didn't. Do
Oh.
Exactly. Oh yeah,
Yes,
talking
no.
shit.
Did you do time?
You,
Okay, thank you.
I did time.
Well, how much?
I did time.
For what?
I did 72 hours. Kiss my
For
ass.
what? For what?
Thug lifing.
It was-
For what?
Thug lifing.
For a
It's-
speeding
it's-
ticket?
I'm just gonna
Collar
say
crack.
it's close to stealing boxes. That's all I'm gonna say. It's close to stealing boxes.
I mean, that could go one or two ways. What are we
It's
talking about
close
here?
to stealing boxes.
Yeah, I need to know
You were
what
stealing
that is.
Christmas presents.
I was trying to build a
But
clubhouse.
hey, hey, this is not no
Right, this
DJ
ain't-
Vlad. We're
right.
not going to self-incriminate your brother.
Okay.
You already know.
Right.
Right.
That's what she's trying to
build
do.
a case on you,
Yeah.
bro. But we got. I am Charlie Shaw. We got Britt. What's your Instagram?
Cornish.
Girl?
At Nay Nicole _.
Okay.
And then my Twitter is at pretty and shit _.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
it should. I told you, spicy brown sugar.
And then I guess my
SBS.
new alias is Spicy Brown Sugar.
Spicy brown sugar
And
with a couple lumps.
so we got Charlie Shaw. You so you say you're a lawyer. Or you're
What type of? Is
I'm
it
a-
defense or prosecution side? Which one?
So I am. So I work. I don't even know if I want to say.
No, you ain't gotta
I'm
tell
about
us.
to say where I work.
No, tell me.
But so I do the type of law where you work in house.
Okay.
So you work for an agency or a company. So you're the company is the client.
Okay.
So that's what type of law.
so I guess you gotta do some comedy for the serious shit. Just a balance.
I have to.
All right.
I lose
all right.
my mind.
So when you the first time on stage, and you saw
Oh,
those people.
man.
What you think?
First time on stage, I knew that this is what I want to do. But it's crazy because when you're on stage, any performer would know, and I'm sure you guys know, hosting and stuff, that it's hard. You can't really see people, right? You just see the people in front. It's like a lot of lights. So my first time on stage, I really didn't see anyone. So that was good. So I was like, all right.
Well, yeah.
So-
you think everybody was naked or something?
Yeah, you can just imagine anything, and I'm like, whatever. As long as I hear people laughing, I'm
Okay.
good. If you hear quiet,
Crickets.
you bomb it. And every comedian bombs at some point. So I'm waiting for mine. I know it's coming. I mean,
Well, it's
I
your
know
first
coming.
year, so.
Yeah, it's coming.
Damn.
But I mean, I want it to happen because that's how you improve. You know what I mean? That's how you know. You have to.
Well, what's your kind of style? Are you like I like to fry, cook people for a living, or you just like you tell stories and shit?
So I like to tell stories. I'm as y'all saw, I'm more like laid back.
Yes.
That's just my energy, but like I'm nice with the writing. Like I know how to write jokes, so that's my lane. And because it's my first year, I'm still figuring out who I am on stage. And
how comfortable are you with being married and talking about it?
So I'm comfortable. I'm all the way comfortable. But, sometimes I run my jokes past my husband and he's not.
You're telling these motherfuckers all our business?
Right. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like,
they don't give a fuck about you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, they're not. When you go to a comedy show, I'm not like telling a real story. This is jokes.
But I heard if you be more, if you give more, if you,
my husband flattened out on me last night. What the fuck? You wasn't supposed to say it, Shawnee. Damn. You know I got that condition.
Yes.
I would. See, but that's the thing. Like, I have a filter, but I don't want to. So it's like that balance. Like, I want to be able to say whatever I want to say and then still respect my husband and the fact that I'm married. Like, I'm not about to go up there and just start talking about stuff I probably would if I was single.
I got you.
You know?
What about doing the social media thing?
Again, because I'm married.
Why you posting these bitches?
Right. Why I'm supposed to,
I'm just thinking about an angry husband.
Right. Yeah,
because I don't know if I'm comfortable with my girl being a comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Tell me why. Like, I want to know. Like, what? What is it?
Because my wife, she wants to be like a vlogger. Like, she wants to be like on YouTube telling people. I'm like, first of all, you want to tell them about these missed payments?
Right.
You want to tell them about the Sprint bill?
She gonna have to worry about them hecklers. Show us some titties. Show us those. You know how it is, and especially because she's foreign. So, I couldn't have a foreign wife. Show them foreign titties. Shut up. We don't care about that.
Cancun, boom.
I can see you getting on there. Hey. But no,
so you know comment section.
Yeah, you gotta let her do it.
No, as a white comedian, fuck that. Because what if we get in an argument?
Oh, she's white. Your girlfriend's white?
She's European. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Have you and your husband ever had a roast session with each other, and then you get him, and then he get mad? I need to know. Y'all tell me what you said, but did you get him?
I want to say yeah.
Oh, you gotta speak in the mic. Tell us about that.
I want to say yes.
So what happened?
You just said I had to say it.
No, say
no.
You didn't tell. I don't need to know the subject. I just need to know what happened. Like what got into that.
I mean. So, my husband and I, we both have a sense of humor, which is great because we laugh at everything. So, and that took time because when we first started dating, I come from a family. My brother's like a comedian. He's not professional, but he's definitely a comedian. So we always joke and laugh. My parents still to this day joke about everything. Like my mom cracks jokes about my dad's mom, and it's like normal. And so when I came into my marriage, I was like that, but he wasn't really feeling that at first. Like he would take, if I would say something crazy about his family, like that was that's not.
No, you didn't.
But I wouldn't because I love his family. But I'm just saying, if I said something like a joke,
gonna hold that in,
or a joke, because that's how my parents are. Like they joke about each other's siblings and family, and it's funny. So I can't really, so it took time. Now it's like we're good. Now I could do stuff like that and be funny, and he knows that I'm just cracking jokes. So yeah, we don't really hit below the belt. I keep my marriage.
Oh, that's good.
I could do that on the stage.
You've been married for how long now?
Going 3 years in April.
Oh damn, that's good. That's
good.
So
what year?
3
years in April.
No, what year you got married?
April 2016.
Oh, okay.
That is wonderful.
All right.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, I was married January 20th.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
you sure were.
But you said you have a girlfriend.
No, I meant wife.
Oh, okay.
You
meant.
Wait, what?
You said, did you?
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Okay.
That's a joke. That was a joke.
Joke, baby.
See?
Hey, baby, joke.
We got two comedians.
Two comedians. Jokey joke. Tell us about Girl Next Level.
Girl Next Level is it started off as a hashtag, which a lot of movements start off as a hashtag, honestly. And I was like, man, this kind of sounds dope. I've always wanted to empower women. I mean, before I started the comedy, I always just wanted to empower women because like I don't have sisters, and I've always felt like there's always this tension between women. Like, why? When you walk into a room and you see another man, like y'all just cool.
Hey, bro.
Women, we be like, look at her, you know, and it's always just like, and it's like it doesn't make sense.
Is that true, Britt?
It doesn't make any sense. Why? Like she's beautiful. Why can't I say, oh, you're beautiful?
You're beautiful
like that
too.
doesn't take away from the fact that I'm cute,
Right.
But women think that, like, for some reason, if you say another woman's beautiful, you become ugly.
Right.
All of it just fades
It
away.
just goes away. It's something, isn't it?
I know why, but that's another topic.
So that's what you trying to do?
So anyway, it empowers women I'm hoping to, at least in DC anyway, to be like, just an advocate for empowering women and supporting women. And I see women doing it. I'm not the only one. Women are doing it, but it just needs to be more.
What do you want to empower in more? Like comedy?
Well, so that's something I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about how comedy helps with your self-esteem. And there are a lot of girls that are suffering from low self-esteem in schools, middle schools, especially with social media. Like, it's bad. Yeah. And I'm like, man, like, if girls who want to got into comedy at an early age, like they will build their self-esteem and they'll be able to, deal with bullies and deal with all types of stuff because, that's what it does. When I started comedy, I was a different person at work. I found myself just at different turn. Like even my husband was like, your swag is different. You just feel more confident because if you can get on a stage and you're okay with either making people laugh or getting booed or silenced, you could do anything.
Right, you can get into court and take that felony charge down to a misdemeanor.
Exactly.
Even if it was 2 keys of coke.
Yeah.
Your Honor, he was just playing. He didn't know what he was doing. Look at his monkey ass. Look at him. So yeah, we need that. We need that in the court.
So what's coming up? You got like an event or what are you going to try to do?
I have a show in Richmond on the 26th, January 26th. Thank
January
you.
26th.
I'm excited about
Where?
it.
What's the name of the building?
It's the Camel in Richmond.
Oh, okay. Richmond.
Yeah, you got your vest?
Don't play because I'm from the Richmond area. I'm from Chester.
Chesterfield does not count. Chesterfield does not count. That's like saying you're from. I know.
I didn't think y'all knew.
Bullshit. That's like saying be more you from Southeast and then your ass be like yo Arlington County 222.
I'm so tired of everybody hating on
One Bridge.
Yeah, Chesterfield.
Look, I worked in Baltimore, and I worked in Baltimore. Let me tell you, if I could work in Baltimore and deal with that, I can deal with Richmond for a night.
Yeah, Richmond, not Chesterfield. I'd have respect you more if you said Henrico or some shit. Come on. See, we do our research. We black CNN.
Okay. Thank you for coming, and we got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna go to a break.
Okay.
And we'll come back with more ish talk. We got Shasty on my timeline and our topic about how to be successful.
Yes.
In 2019.
I got
and AJ's topic.
The type of women, the age levels of women you encounter in the club, fellas.
In the club.
You've
been in the club before you.
You
put that ring on.
They both in.
I love the club.
Okay, all right.
She probably went through.
They still mingle?
No, she already went through all the 3 levels. She's still on the come up.
Oh, okay.
All right, be wise.
She's Aaron Rodgers right now.
All right, is this talk? We'll be right back. We're gonna come back for break, smoke break. Hold that load.
That's fine.
Brittany want to say
to the mic.
Right. Well, because first off,
So she stole his prosthesis, but he kept right on hopping in the strange bed. So one-legged Lothario next on Six Ed World.
That situation, and then the gentleman comes to you with a problem. What the fuck is your problem? Why you gotta have her legs all the full? Make him come so hard. Nigga, if you took care of business, he be out of business. Come for me right now? What?
Y'all did very good. Yes, sir. But I ain't gonna lie. I was in my immature days. I was like 14, and I saw him. I was okay. I was alright until I saw the shake.
To be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, of childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
You've been trying to hit that note all day. I know. It's just that my throat is so dry.
Kid, you ain't gonna never get a record deal sounding like this.
Record deal? Y'all need to get some jobs.
You know what, fellas? She's right. Now that we got jobs, things is the way they supposed to be. That's our brand. Get it in a 40-ounce
Your host B More, aka Princess Zamunda. We got Buff Curry, we got Shawnee Sean, and we got Britt in the house. Yes, we do. Okay, can we go to Fuck the Cops?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know y'all got good jobs. Y'all can't.
I was gonna say she is.
Y'all got good jobs. All right, AJ, can you do it for me?
Of course, you know I can.
You and your checkered shirt. I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance.
To fuck the cops.
To fuck the cops.
Like Glocks and Tech. Till we get some respect.
Till we get some respect.
187.
187.
Amen.
Amen.
Can I get an amen? Be wise. All right.
So what happened?
Amen.
All right. So this fuck the cops. It's not really about the cops. It's about that crime bill that y'all heard about. Did y'all?
What, that lynching is now a federal crime?
Yeah, is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
that lynching is a federal crime? Is that
Wait,
is that the one you
today,
were
as
talking
of
about?
today?
Yeah, as of today.
That one?
Yeah, lynching is a federal crime. Oh, I thought
Are you talking about the one that got signed?
No, the one that got signed
passed yesterday.
It got passed, and it basically what did it do?
You go ahead and say it.
Okay.
I want to make sure.
You want me to read?
The one that reduces.
Senate passes a bipartisan bill, which when it says bipartisan, something's up. All right. Called the First Step Act. The bill passed, and it's going to reduce sentencing for people with nonviolent
offenders basically get lesser time on their charge.
and also fix the discrepancy with the cocaine and the powdered cocaine. You know, with the crack cocaine
right.
and you know how a motherfucker got cocaine and he do like a weekend, and the motherfucker with crack do 20 years. So what y'all think about the bill? I think it's some bullshit. I think it sums up with it. Cause I think something's up. If you have both Democrats and Republicans agreeing on something's up. Last time they agreed on that, we went to war.
But this was something Obama supported. He pushed this originally. So that, I mean, I understand your hesitation, but I mean, I feel like if it was something he started, and Trump, he was down with it. So he's just trying to save face.
Exactly.
I feel like it's going to be hard for people for him to get impeached if he's doing shit like this. This is a good thing, I assume.
I guess my only concern is so what happens to the people that were already charged and convicted?
Question.
Are we going to revamp that? Or are we going to reduce their charges? Or are we just going to keep it as is?
They're going to keep it as
is.
And in some states they already they wiped out. Like in California, they had a weed. They did something if you had a weed charge, they wiped it out.
I mean, I think a lot of people who had them drug charges, and if you did time already, release them and immediately take it off their record, because especially it's nonviolent. So, It's just another thing for the man to make money off of it.
But,
It's messed up.
Yeah, but I feel like once the opioid crisis happened, that's when they the drugs. Oh, we gotta stop the drugs. Oh. But in the 80s, when it comes to the fucking crack, get those niggers. I mean,
it was kill those
war on
niggas.
drugs.
Right,
war on drugs. Not on niggas.
Right, it's always about black
No,
people.
Yeah, opioids. They yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
When they was when the heroin was
When
killing
that
the people.
happened, then it was like.
Yeah, anytime when Mary Lou gets married white people, Mary Susie May dies, they like, shit, all right, it's too much. It reached
do something.
It reached over. We gotta stop it. So yes, we know this, but no, the lynching one got me. It's a federal crime as of today. I'm like,
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I'm like,
I saw it on
so
Twitter
killing
earlier.
black people, it just became a problem now.
Right.
Wait.
No, lynching, not killing, not killing.
Well, yeah, lynching, but shit,
Not killing.
Lynching, though. I'm like, wow. So that
Lynching
just became
as
a,
of like maybe like 8 hours ago.
Right.
Are y'all sure?
What
Yes.
was it before?
Yeah. Nothing. It was just
active.
Wait,
It was just a charge.
I believe the NAACP, like one of the first things they did, they passed an anti-lynching
We got
bill.
Google.
No, they didn't. That shit came about of today. Like
No,
she said 8
bro.
hours ago. Yes, lynching is a federal crime.
Oh, federal.
Yeah.
What
not-
was it before?
Like a hate crime or some shit. That hate crime don't
A
mean
slap on
nothing.
the wrist?
Yeah, hate crime.
Stop
was just,
doing that.
No, stop hating.
Only on Sundays.
Right. Stop hating.
Yep, as of
Picnic.
20 hours
Pick a
ago, the
nigga.
Senate unanimously approves a bill to make lynching a federal crime. As of 20 hours ago.
That was
Which
20
means,
hours ago.
as of yesterday,
Right.
if your ass got
Right.
lynched,
It was all just
You
a
was-
hangman.
it was
Everybody
right.
was
It
just
was
hangman.
Hey man, you shouldn't have did it. You don't do that.
why you walking to that?
Yeah, like come on, man. So yes,
You're supposed to be over there.
it's just like wow.
Ain't funny. Lord
It's
forgive
just
me.
like wow, but
Yeah, I know there's a national lynching museum or somewhere in Alabama or something like that. You,
But
In
wouldn't be-
Alabama.
I wouldn't be surprised.
they have like
Look what we did, y'all. Look,
Right, that's what-
look how
they're
great
supposed
that
to show all the
was.
people that have recorded they got lynched.
And we don't need.
I can't go there.
I don't want to go. Why you don't want to
I
go?
can't.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
wanna go.
see shit like that.
Yeah,
like
who-
that.
Thank you.
I be walking out.
Make you
Mad.
more mad?
Yeah,
Come here,
why-
Susie. Like,
Yeah,
bruh.
Come here.
We don't
Bring
need
your ass
that.
over here, Bill.
Yeah, we don't
Fuck.
need. Yeah, we don't need
I'm
that.
not dealing with that.
Burn some,
They need to tear
burn
that shit
some,
down. They need to tear it down.
But it's
No.
supposed to talk about the people that died because of lynching. You know how many people died because of lynching?
Right, and I
A
get
lot.
that, but
But yeah, black people
You
don't
don't
want
need to put it on display like
Yeah,
that.
no, because then I would also be mad if
There's a
I
lot
saw a
of people
white
that-
person in there.
That's what.
I was like,
When
what
I
the
went-
fuck? Is
You
you
trying to show off your shit.
I
did that.
Wait, why you in here?
Don't tell nobody.
I'll be so mad, bro. I'll be so mad. Like,
Black
That's
people-
how it was at the
Hashtag
African American Museum.
I know.
No.
And no, when I went to the African American
I was
Museum
being
for the
petty.
first time, I swear to God, this white person looked at me and was like, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? I was so mad. I was so mad.
Damn.
I was so mad. And that's why I can't.
Okay, so-
I can't.
I felt empowered that day. I was saying
Ooh,
all types
I
of
did
stuff
until they
just so
did
they
that
could hear.
shit.
I was like,
I did.
And this some bull. That's why I'm so sick of these people.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
You been to the African American
I have.
Museum?
I'm good.
I've been like 3 or 4
I'm
times.
good. I won't go to my
I'm a-
real history. I'll go to Timbuktu. I'm gonna save it for that.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna go there. I'm
All
gonna go
right.
where my real history.
Thank you,
is.
sir. All right, can we go to should I see on my timeline, please? Should I see on my timeline is a bunch of memes and videos that I need your opinion on. And the
do
first one, you know, it's about Christmas. It's also about motherfuckers on social media. You know, Christmas is new for motherfuckers on social media. So, what do y'all think about this video of this motherfucker, this person showing off? Can you go to number 9, please?
Let's see.
Girl.
And you just see the people in the background, they don't know where to go, or and Vince Young or something, this nutcracker somewhere.
I mean, they can have fun. They drunk.
But why? They drunk? They got mental illness? Is that the new excuse?
Oh, they don't get
Nah, hey, but I don't think that shit is cool. Like, just to, like, if you filming something, you all people on social
Wait a
media.
minute. This is the actual concert and them niggas just got up there?
They paid. They don't look like they're part of the crew.
Oh, no, that's nasty. No, they If it's like a show,
We
then
have
that's
more
tacky.
things to worry about. We have more things that are more pressing. We just passed a bill that should have been passed hundreds of years ago. I don't give a shit about a bunch of
It should have been passed a long time ago.
So I'm cool with that. Whatever. They just having fun being silly. We silly. We silly. It's cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I just don't think filming public stuff, like public pranks, is cool.
We get it.
Depending on the prank.
Motherfuckers that jump in McDonald's and want to fight somebody, or jumping on someone's car, or trying to fight somebody. Like, I don't think that's cool. Like, you're just supposed to leave it on social media. You don't do it in real life. What do you think this is? Grand Theft Auto? The fuck? If I saw somebody, if I'm just minding my business, if I see somebody with a camera, someone jumping on my car, I'm like,
oh, girl, you getting run over.
Yeah.
But people, they laugh like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
No, get the fuck off my car.
I mean, come on, but that's just
trying
people
to chase followers.
Right, niggas clout chasing, but y'all laugh.
Yeah, but
no, I don't laugh at
you
shit
laugh
like that.
too.
That's why I said depending on the prank.
I don't laugh at fighting. I hate
Be more.
videos.
Be more.
I don't laugh.
Hope he's all right. We stay laughing at that. What are you talking about? That's not different. We laughing at somebody dead.
Someone got hurt on.
Somebody
He
dead.
didn't know he was getting hurt. But motherfuckers, they do these. They film public good deeds, and then they also film them acting like an asshole. Like, I can't rock with it.
So you
I can't fuck with it.
Just stop filming. Just stop filming.
It's not funny.
Sounds like you need to delete your social media then.
I can't.
Right, he's so addicted to it. This is ridiculous.
I hate this shit.
I hate all this.
All you see is a black finger and
Share.
Yes. Can we go to the next one, my man? What's the next one?
What's
the next one?
Number 10, please.
All right.
Can we talk about when you played yourself?
Can you rewind that shit?
Yeah, let me see that again. Cause
Please, I have to. I gotta see that shit again.
Don't do that.
that face he made at the end.
I'll never be in a Friday movie. Wow, I am dumb.
He's like, please
Yeah.
don't post this anywhere.
Shout out to Ice Cube, though. We kept it G, though.
When dick riding goes wrong.
But was it necessary? Come on.
I feel like it's
No,
necessary.
because I don't want nobody to touch me either.
That's
like,
an
get the fuck
OG
up off me.
You can't be a 40-year-old nigga have a young nigga that hang on you like
Right.
that.
That's a 40, and yeah, that's an OG move. Remember, Ice is not from the same time that we are. Like that Bama shit in like today, like when they do shit like that. No, he was like, yo, just keep it normal. All you gotta do is just thank you, Cube.
So if somebody did that to you,
Get off me.
No, AJ.
If a female does it, I'm fine with that. But if a big ass dude come up like,
yeah,
I mean, we seen this week we seen like on social media like the R&B, the king of, like we just seen the old and new just
old and new
be awkward together, like
because it's
and
it's
Keep Sweat.
Honestly, it's more so the young ones now because they're doing the most trying to
be something,
like trying to be something when back in the old times it was just you do your thing, you say what's up, and you going about your business. Now the young people are like, yeah, we running this. Like, no, sit your ass down. The old school generation, they did success. They ran shit in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cube was like, yo, what's up?
But
You don't know him well enough to be doing this.
That's true.
Like, I'm not gonna.
I never done that to
I'm
you.
not gonna come up to both of these ladies and try to hug them in a way where it's like that's too uncomfortable. It's like you gotta know who that person is. It's all about the connection between those two.
Yeah.
Obviously, the nigga's not connected enough for him to be doing this. Like, get off me, please.
and he didn't care enough because he straight embarrassed him. So if that was like someone he cared about, he probably would have let it go.
He tried to help him out though. After he tried to have a little conversation, like, so how's your music?
After he just
played him.
Yeah, like, dude, just don't dick ride that hard.
But I mean, like, if it wasn't on camera, then it probably wouldn't have even been a big deal. That's the thing. Like, they were taking pictures and somebody was recording it, and so because I feel like anybody would be like, "Nigga, get the fuck up off me," you know what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal.
But what do y'all think about
Who
just personal
space?
Personal space.
Don't touch me.
Like when it,
like step back, get up off me. Like even at work, like I'll have people come behind me to try to like look at stuff on my computer. I'm like, all right, like I need you to either sit to this side or this side. I need one person behind me at a time. I can't do that. Like get the fuck up off me. Like, girl.
There you go.
Like my personal space.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta respect people's personal boundaries. There you go. That's it. Respect people's personal boundaries.
I just feel like it's a white people thing. Like they don't understand. Like
I was sitting there like I don't know if I want to say it.
White. That's
I don't know who's
like,
watching.
Girl, get your mayonnaise.
But I'm
off
so
of
glad
me.
you said
Get
it.
your mayonnaise off of me.
It's like they come right here,
right?
And you just
like hey, all up in your computer screen.
Get off of
okay,
I can share the screen with you.
Get your coffee breath out of my face. Damn.
Fuck out of here, Jim.
You ever call somebody out like that, AJ?
Nah.
If you see somebody at the bathroom,
bathroom,
and they wash their hands.
Yes, I have. I've said, "Excuse me, there's a sink."
You said that?
I said that before.
What'd they do? They'd be like, all right, I don't want to use it.
I'm so
That's what I would have did. I would be like, and nigga, what?
Right.
She just looked and was like, and then walked out.
Exactly.
It touched the door that you touched on the way out.
I just wipe it off in front of them. Yep, see, we like to be clean around here.
I got
Thank you for cleaning up my piss, sir. Like, then what?
I ain't saying all that. I'm just wiping off the doorknob. That's all.
Yeah, I done that.
That's all right.
Are you a germaphobe?
I am.
Besides, I just yell out, that nigga dirty, y'all.
I'm actually, yeah. When people get close to me and start, invading my space, I just spit. I talk real like. Yeah, they can. And then they just back up.
See, that's that.
I mean, that it works.
Because I hate feeling people's breath on me. Like, if you're too close, it's just like, it's all moist. Like, girl, get the fuck back.
I'm sorry,
thank you. This was me, being passive aggressive right here. So next time, back here.
Sorry, Britt, how you doing? Sorry about that.
I was fuck. We gonna talk about Christmas, but
go to the next one. Go to the next shit.
Please.
Next one. Fucking around.
Wash your damn hands.
Fucking around. Be 9:50. Be like,
wash your damn hands.
Some of the images and language in this report is
disturbing. I kind of made the first thread. I was like, bro, like you need to get out because I'm about to reach across this counter.
Those words leading to this. Two shocking videos of a fight at the best donut shop in
Basically, he came in, I'm trying to handle other customers, and then he interrupted while I'm like helping somebody. So I'm thinking he's gonna make it quick, hey, what do you want? And then I felt like he was trying to be smart, or he thought he was slick, because he had me going back and forth, like, I don't know, he was being funny. And then so I finally gave him the stuff, and I was like, all right, now get out.
The teenager didn't leave, and that's when she says things got physical.
But then I jump across the counter, and then I strike him first.
A few minutes later, this.
I didn't know he was getting his sisters. I thought he was just talking whatever trash he was talking in here. Then his sisters come in and they're like, whatever, jump across this counter.
During the altercation, the 19-year-old employee confirms she did say racial slurs.
I was saying the N-word, not with a hard ER. I wasn't saying it in a derogatory way, I was saying how it's said amongst the community. I'm not racist. I have black nieces, cousins, brothers.
All right.
That was a lie. Like I have.
Let's unpack this.
Why do you always put
Let's unpack this.
You put topics
there's
and
three.
fucking shit I see on the time. That's supposed to be somebody falling into
This is shit I see on my
First of all,
timeline.
No, that should have stayed on the timeline.
This is shit I see on my timeline, but we're gonna go with Sean.
First of all, she's gangster. Talking about, she said she hit him first. She's gangster. Second, women need to stop hitting men. I'm just saying, like, I'm not an advocate for any man hitting a woman.
You sure? You've been in a couple brawls.
No. Do I look?
You got the jean jacket.
Yes, that's the 80s jean jacket.
Like you had to fight your uncle, your daddy, all
your life you had to fight.
All your life you had to fight.
I had to fight. No, actually, I never been in a fight.
That's good.
I'm from the burbs.
What burb? Oh yeah, the burbs of Chesterfield.
Chesterfield.
But no, and then it's just a lot. That was just a lot. I don't even know.
So we're talking about lately. We have seen. Well, I've seen on social media Asian. Like beauty supply shops, like the owner beats one of the black women's ass that the patrons. It happens often.
So, Asians are racist,
and
they are really racist.
They're so bold. They're not scared.
Okay, so when we talk about that, let's talk about how they can assault black women, but still black women still shop at the same spot. Like I saw one of the things in Chicago where like black women got assaulted, and then the black men, they were like protesting outside the spot, and then they saw, and then black women they had a long ass line.
Man, Bimo, that's a topic, nigga. We can't do that.
Okay, well we here, nigga. What you think? What you think about?
I don't know. I buy my hair from black women. So
Black
at Katie Bloom, I buy my hair from her.
I don't know who that is, but shout out to her. What's her name?
She's bomb. At Katie Bloom.
Where'd she get the hair?
She can't tell us.
I don't know.
India.
I don't know.
Anyways,
at Katie Bloom is where I get my hurt.
Probably get it from an Asian shop.
I wouldn't. No, you're not going to put your hands on me or anybody that I know or anybody in my community, and I'm just gonna go back and support you. Like, fuck that shit.
It's really like a sickness.
No, but I'm sorry. I really want to go back to her saying the N-word. Like, what the fuck is?
She probably had a black boyfriend.
Now, I will say she was thorough. She was thorough because she hit the dude first, and she popped his ass. She stuck with his sisters and everything. She was, but like, yeah, I admit I was saying racial slurs, but it was like how the community, bitch.
You're not in
I'm part of the community.
No, you're fucking not.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
But like you said, she probably does have a black boyfriend that empowers her to do that.
That's a problem.
That's another.
Because that gets into a lot of stuff like Cardi B and a lot of other women who are not black, but for whatever reason we made them black.
Exactly.
How do we make people black?
But what is black though?
Or okay.
Right, because technically,
This is a whole nother.
Exactly.
Because
do I need to go
get
for Columbus style on niggas today? Like, I discovered y'all, so y'all us. And come on, people, just go to the next.
But I'm just want to say how the media, they made her the victim. Like, they interviewed her.
Exactly.
And she's the one that hit him first.
She said, "I jumped across you jumped across the counter for what?
Yeah, she lucky
because if you jump across that counter and I beat your ass, then
that's assault.
That's what I'm saying. You
but
hit
she's
them
being
first.
interviewed by the news.
Look, man, Demi Lovato's drug dealer got interviewed, and fucking Ty Dolla going to jail for crack. That explains everything. In that shit. Come on now. We know. You already know the answers. Fuck. You know the answers. Come on now. It's like having an open book test. You know the answers.
But she was in Killeen, Texas. It was Killeen, Texas, right?
I'm not sure, but it was an Asian donut shop.
It don't matter.
It
don't matter.
Have you been there?
No, I ain't.
Put it this way. She lucky. She blessed. She lucky to be alive.
Yeah,
but shout out to our brother. He had his sisters go kick her ass.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. She lucky because if it had been
I know. She looked like she got. So he need new sisters.
She did the interview.
He need new sisters.
My sisters.
But what do y'all think about people saying the N-word?
Who?
Non-black saying the N-word.
Who? Non-what? What N-word? Nutella?
I'm about to beat that nigga ass.
What N-word are these non-black people saying? Nutella?
That's
Nutella.
The fuck? I know they're not saying nigga. Girl, no.
I'm so sick
of
it.
I can't, because it's like, if I hear that shit, like, I can't ignore it.
I'm
like,
so
what
sick
the fuck?
Of these Nutellas around here.
Especially if they don't say it right.
Right, nigger.
Niggas.
No, if they say the whole with the ER.
With the hard R. With the hard R, like, girl, okay. All right, so look, meet me outside. I gotta talk to you.
That's all I got to say.
Gotta talk to you, little bitch.
Sometimes, like, white people or non-African Americans will say the word, like, they'll say nigga, and they're like, they're not trying to be disrespectful, but it is disrespectful, and sometimes you need to just tell them and educate them, even though some of them like to play ignorant and act like they don't know, but then you have others who are straight being disrespectful. It's hard to distinguish.
Wow.
I can't ignore it. Like, it's like, if I don't know your intent, which I will never know anybody's real intent, I'm not buying I'm just saying it because I feel comfortable and it's not disrespectful. No, fuck that shit. It is disrespectful. Right. Keep that shit write it in your diary if you have to say it. Don't fucking say that shit around me.
Right.
Right, don't tweet it. Don't
tweet it, because I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to be like, oh.
You said you don't want no nigga babies.
On June 16th, 1999, sir. Twitter wasn't even around there. But anyways, I pulled it up. So what's this?
There you go.
What is this? And there's no actual, like, you have no justification for that. What is your reason for saying it?
I didn't know. I was drunk.
No.
I had mental ill.
Because did you kill somebody back then? You know that was wrong. So why can you say that? No.
The lynching bill passed yesterday. Let's go to our topic of the night, which is the levels of women. What's it called, AJ?
The 4 stages of women.
The 4 stages?
There's 3 stages of women you encounter in the club.
In the club, we're talking about, we got...
Like, for fellas...
We got Shawnee Shaw in the house. Yeah, we got Britt in the house.
Nay.
So, y'all been in the clubs.
Yes, and we're just talking about, and then I'm going to say this is coming from a male's perspective, too. Mm-hmm. So, I'm not trying to be like I know all the shit. We're just saying from what men have seen, what we have seen. So, you remember, Bimo, we used to go out in the...
It's 4 types.
3 types. 3
three
levels.
types.
3 levels. I cut it down.
3 levels.
3 levels.
Right.
It's 3 stages. So look, let's go to the first one. Let's go to the first level.
You got your
we
notes.
We got 3 types.
You did that last night.
I did this off the dome.
Off the dome.
Off
Okay.
the dome. Why I was getting
Why you was getting
dome? Come on, be more. Come on now. Off the dome by getting dome. So look, we got the ages 18 to 24. I call this the competitive attention seeker.
18 to 24.
So listen, in that age group, you know, those ladies are competitive within their own cliques. Those are the type of women that go out knowing that like this bitch ain't got nothing better than me. I got a bigger ass and bigger titties. I bet when I go out there, I'm gonna get the most niggas tonight.
Do y'all agree?
They go out.
Wait. Do they
What
agree?
women do you?
Hold on, wait a minute. You go out to see who can receive the most attention and the qualities of guys that come on. So it ain't just about getting the most, it's about getting the most quality. Then they make grand entrances, you know it. They typically got a squad name, like the Bad Bitch Squad, BBS.
Are they 16?
And then when they receive the attention that they asked for, they don't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do with it. They quick to curve niggas really bad. If they dancing in a circle with their girls, that's 90% of the time. That's all that's gonna happen. And look, they dance in the most provocative way with their girls only to receive attention. They try to take it's trying to take them and trying to get at them to smash the first night. I'm gonna give you a 10 to 15% chance, brother, because you either got to be a big baller or like have this big clout, and or she already gotta know you already. It's already got to go down, and they on social media every 10 minutes putting up something. They on Snapchat.
And this is the 18.
The 18 to 24-year-old range.
That's true.
And they only dance.
She agrees.
And they dance with a nigga with a third of the song. That song 3 minutes. That's it. That's all you get. It's a third of that.
Wait, Brett.
Okay. One, I disagree.
All of it?
No, I disagree on all of that because it's like, first off, where are you getting these
We
facts?
talk. This is when we was coming up.
Because I'm just going to tell you what it sounds like to me. It sounds like projection because those are the people that you try to go for, and they don't. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like to me.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it
Are you
really?
okay?
Though?
That's what it sounds like.
Is it really? Or
That's what it sounds like.
Or is it that a lot of women just don't like to admit shit?
No.
Well, see,
I'm not 18 to 24, so I don't.
Thank you. Look. You.
I'm just saying because I never have personally made a grand entrance. I've never personally went to my group and been like, "Oh, girl, I got the fattest ass. I'm gonna go take your nigga." But I'm talking about from my experience. You asked me based on my experience, so I'm telling you about
But you
my
never said
experiences.
you never had a nickname.
No, I mean my nickname is Nay.
The
but
bad bitch
oh,
trio.
girl,
or
hell
something?
no! What the fuck was that?
Right.
Like
The All-Star.
No.
The All-Star.
What do y'all be on out here in the DMV?
Wait, hold on. I need to hear. Look. Wait a minute. You said what? Say it again. Repeat. What did you say?
See,
now, what do you agree with?
Okay. Now I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
And maybe my crew, but now the dancing in the circle with my girls. That's yes. I know. See, I'm out of this age group, but when I was in this age group, I didn't want nobody dancing on me. I didn't want no man dancing on me. So I did dance in the circle with my girls. Let's see, posting on social media. That's true. Dancing with a guy for 1/3 of the song.
1/3 of the song.
Like Freak League, they only gonna get to the how you like it, daddy. Then they move on to the next nigga like. And look, and I forgot another.
Go ahead.
I forgot one more thing. If a nigga does try to interfere and dance within a circle, all the women have to approve.
Why can't he just be ugly? Like, and we don't want to dance with his ass. Like, I don't.
We get that. We're just saying though. How many times and this has happened to me and I've interviewed our homies where they try to dance with the girl and then the chick do this.
Yes.
She does that.
Yeah. But we talk about that. We're like, give us a code. Like, let me know what he look like.
Exactly.
You don't really want to turn around and look at him.
Yeah, in that case, he's ugly.
Exactly. What was my go-to move when I got cut real hard? I would do this. Like somebody texting me. I
got a phone call.
But to her point, a lot of this is true because most of the time women, when they go into the club, they're not looking for a guy. They're just looking to have fun.
All right, y'all, this is a census bureau, okay?
They're just having fun.
We're just doing this. This is like a little census bureau.
I'm just saying, but I mean, it's like, Eric, because you came out here like these was facts. Like,
you said it was facts, AJ.
This is facts.
No, it's not.
Types of women in the club.
Because the only time a girl will do that shit is if she thinks that you're ugly. That's the only time she's gonna do that.
My nigga, how come every time when we try to say shit about women, all of a sudden they catch amnesia?
You gotta be ugly or disabled.
No, because if a fine dude comes up behind me and I'm in a group of my friends and I'm like, oh, okay, I can step away from my friends for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to turn around a dude that I find attractive that I do want to get to know. If you ugly, yes, bitch, do this. Okay, let me know.
Well, let me go to
so you got to add, where's the ballers on here?
I already said ballers right there.
Yeah, then
where
ballers
I don't know that you're a baller unless
tall and fine.
So how do you know that they're a baller if you haven't spoken to them?
Perception. Yo, it's just perception. See, that's the thing. At that age, at that time and age, they really don't. They go by perception.
All right, let me go back to 18 and 24.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
18 and the 24 range. All right, now let's just flip it over because I think you was getting a little upset.
No, I'm not upset.
All right, hold on.
I'm
She's passionate.
Yeah, I'm passionate.
She turned
flashbacks.
Yeah, she turned to skip on me like skipping Shannon earlier. Them niggas about to hold on. We go to another one. Look, this is the 24 to 27 year range.
Okay.
This is what we call the coming into your own stage. The group of women that go out are to have fun, but not just to have fun, but potentially look for attention, but from a particular person. Like, it's someone that they already have in mind who they want to be with. So they're at that age.
He got a grill or something.
Yeah, like, not even that. It's just someone that they've been talking to and they hope he comes out. You know, and they're still competitive, but for personal reasons. It ain't about competing against the girls now. It's about, you know, I want to see what I can do. I want to see if I can pull this. So, and then they hold
like what type of man?
Like no, it's just like what type of dude, like a quality.
Is that true, ladies?
It ain't about like, in that age.
If I got a man at home, we don't need to go out, bitch. We can have the club at home. So that's why I'm just
talking about single ladies.
Just listening.
So look, they're still all right. Still they dance. They can hold it. This is the type of girls where you can dance with and hold a decent conversation for just a few minutes.
Yeah, buy them a drink.
Sometimes.
All right.
And then they will dance with their girls in a circle, but if a guy comes and dance with them, they won't mind. And they're not as fast as curvy guys, but they still analyzing your ass, so you can't be too much of a creep. And they're still wild a little bit, but not to the point of the 18-year-olds. And if their mind is set on a certain guy that they want to get with that night, it's going to happen. Now, if you randomly, I say 40-50% that you have a chance of like trying to holler, but they gotta look at you. You gotta be safe. You gotta look safe in them. That's this age, and this is that.
Wait, we gotta ask the women if they've been through that stage, sir.
I'm about to. This is the last. No, this is a stage where they're looking for a potential mate, but want to have fun doing it. So this is like the level where they just want to have a good time, but you know, they're a little bit more mature about it, like. And this is the 24 to 27-year-old range.
The only thing.
How'd you do this research?
I don't know. But the only thing I agree with on that one is the last thing. Like at 24 to 27, yeah, you're looking for a potential mate.
And it's interesting. And again, this might just be me, but I remember being in this stage where you kind of already know who you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you're hoping that they'll. So that was
so it's kind of like they kind of go together.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just saying.
They do go together.
Yeah.
This is the years that you come up where this is where you are finding yourself and where you're like breaking that.
Right.
That the like okay, I ain't got to deal with the future type nigga all the time. I just need to be with someone that's.
I just said something about Future earlier. I was like, why are bitches still fucking Future? Like his name is Nevadius. Like I'm not fucking a dude whose name is Nevadius.
Right.
Like.
That's his name.
Nevadius. Like what the fuck? And then he looks like somebody off of Ants. Like all right. But that's another topic. I'm sorry.
That's sort of the same thing.
That's cool, though, Britt. That's cool. At least you can admit that. At least so you wouldn't give Future.
No, I've never thought Future was attractive.
Wait. We gotta talk about what Future represents.
These women don't care that he's attractive.
How many times have you thought you've been in the club and you thought a motherfucker like Future had a popping, so you approached him?
No, never.
All right, so definitely, I think that's the much younger stage. Like that's the perception. At that age, 18, 24, it's all about who is the most popping right now, not who's the most popping.
I don't know, because Future's baby mama's older
well,
than me.
Just think about it.
They still being single.
Yeah, there's a lot of baby mamas.
Yeah, like 5 of them are.
All right, and we're about to go to my last one.
Sorry.
My last
Maybe
stage. We're gonna go to my last stage, and this is my ultimate favorite one. I like it. 28 and plus.
28 and plus.
This is the you already know what it is group. You know why I'm here.
They've been through the Civil War.
Deep voice.
They've been through the Civil War.
Yeah, they've been through. They didn't survive. That they got their emancipation.
They've been through the area.
Yep. This is the group of women that go out to actually have a good time with their friends. Like they actually out to have a good time and not worried about shit. They already know before coming out if they trying to chill, have a drink, just dance, or have a one night stand. So they already know what it's about. they know how to handle attention. So they know how to use it in a more positive way. Like, and they get a lot of attention, they know how to dismiss, attract, or use it, you know, that's their level. And they dance with guys, but they can also dance with their homegirls too, so it's a mixture. They're in the circle, but they spread out a lot more. And they would rather carry a conversation actually after dancing with the guys just to see what's going on. It's more when you're at that age now, you already know what it's about. Like, all right, let's get past the dancing shit.
So after they play Montel Jordan, this is how we do it.
Yeah, you talk.
You.
And then they're analyzing the way you are when you shoot your shot, you know, and see how direct you are, and they already know what they want from you, from the guy. Either free drinks, attention, an ego boost, or you ready to get out of here. This is the level that they're at. They've been through it all, so they go to the club knowing.
So basically, you're just saying how women are
of different ages.
Young women are more asshole-ish, and then they get more. They know what they want after.
Yeah, they go through their scars, just like men. We go through our scars and our battles and our tribulations. The women do the same thing. I'm talking about like when you was in the club. Come on, think about it.
Maturity.
When I was in college, I dealt with.
Talk about maturity, nigga.
It ain't got shit.
I mean, this is you have age groups. You have age groups.
No, experience. Maturity doesn't mean experience doesn't always develop
now
maturity.
You're talking about experience and maturity.
No, experience doesn't always mean you're gonna mature. Because there's motherfuckers at this age that's still acting like they're in their early teens.
Oh.
So that's my point.
Like who?
It's a lot of them. Look, a lot of these damn stars out here that are in their 40s trying to act like they're in their 20s.
What about somebody living in Hyattsville?
Hyattsville? I don't know.
How they act?
All over the place.
Someone that think Cardi B is.
Oh, if you think that, you at the 18 year. I'm putting you on the first fucking.
Someone that had their mindset, they think Cardi B is the.
Yeah.
What is what?
If you're all about
I want to live my life like Cardi B. I want to talk about sucking dick on IG Live.
Yeah, if you're all about that, you're on this first page. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 28, you already know the experience of life. Let them know, okay, this is what needs to happen. I already know what I want. But that doesn't always mean they're maturing. I'm just saying for this particular.
But why
group,
the club though?
Because
that's
these are the type of women you would.
Apophenia.
When you approach, I'm talking
I don't know
about
what that mean, but what that mean?
Apophenia is like when you're trying to like fuck, I'm drunk. It's like when you're trying to find a apophenia. When you're trying to correlate some things that don't correlate together.
That correlates.
Big word's the SAT word.
Right, it correlates.
That's GED right there.
What, man, I'm gonna say this. People,
that sound like that doesn't make sense. Like
no, because people listen to what they people listen to what they want to hear. You know damn well, and I said it. This is from a man's perspective. The type of women that you.
It's from a man's perspective. That's all we need to know.
I said it in the beginning. Did I or not say that in the beginning? This is from the perspective of men.
But when a man sees a chick in the club, he's not really thinking about how.
He's thinking about fucking her. So exactly. So this is all.
Doesn't make any sense, bro.
Apophenia.
How does it not make sense?
When you were at
gonna
be like Aquafina.
No, when you were
Aquafina.
When you were, when you were that age. When you were in this age realm, this is what you experience. I know for me, that's what I experienced. I know when I was talking to my boys in college, that's what we experienced. When you were 18 and 24, you had to in order to bring a bad joint at home, you would have to be the nigga, the big nigga on campus to get the type of chick that you wanted. When you got a little older after college, like post college, you was at that level where you was like, all right, now I don't need to worry about what other people are doing. Let me see what I can get. Or you set things up. Now we're at an age where it's like, look, we fucking or not. No games. No games playing. No beating around the bush. You say maturity. This is more of an experience. Like if you get to that level.
But why the club so?
Because the club is typically where do most adults go when they want to party and get their
I haven't
groove
been
on?
to the club in years.
Okay, this is you. We're talking about. We're talking about for the most part. If that's the case, everybody who says that same shit, there would be no club. I hate that.
All right.
I don't do that. Okay.
All right, brother. You got your topic.
That's it. I'm good.
How long you been in the club?
I was in the club until I got married,
Did
but
you
I
get-
wasn't really.
Did you
in
get a
the
fake
club.
ID?
Oh,
Did you get a fake ID?
no, I never had it.
You got a fake ID? You had a fake ID.
I did. I was in Florida.
What part?
I live in Pensacola.
So what made you want to be in the club at?
All right, 16.
16.
Uh-oh.
And it's okay.
I was being grown. I had some older friends, and they was like, they were promoters, so it was just like, yeah, I can look 18. I can look 18. Fuck you, me.
Oh.
You know. And then no.
There you go.
So no. So that's why, like, I haven't been to the club
You don't want to see
In
somebody
years.
with a
No, because I don't like to meet
somebody
people.
with a bottle with
No, fuck that. I like to meet people organically, so I don't want to be at the club and you out here buying bottles for all these bitches.
Where's a new spot to pick up women?
Work
these days? To pick up women, maybe the gym. Maybe?
Gym or work, or that's where people.
You look like a creep in the
So
gym.
No, come over here
like-
sweating, Sadie.
No.
Yes.
No, you have to wait till after.
Yeah.
You gotta
Bullshit.
wait till after.
After the shower?
Yeah.
And I'm
Look,
like,
on the way
okay.
out.
As a person who goes to the gym literally 5 to 6 times a week, that's not where it is.
No.
That ain't it. You look like a fucking creep because those women there are.
I
some
will.
help?
Please,
No,
yes,
women
Daddy,
are
help
serious.
me.
Those women are serious about their shit. Those women that I see them,
They're
that look
focused,
like
they
they're
don't got
focused.
time.
They ain't got time
Well,
for your
you don't
bullshit.
pick-
They're-
don't-
they're-
Don't pick them when in the middle of their set.
Pick up the struggle.
And not only
No,
that,
we're
don't
good.
pick them up in the middle of their set. Wait till they're like leaving and be like,
Nah,
"Excuse me, miss."
After your set,
Well,
you're ready.
she walk over to the
No,
water
after
fountain.
your set, you're ready to get the fuck out of there and go home. See, this is how I know when real
These
people
sound
go to
like
the-
excuses.
No, that's
These
not-
sound like
AJ, I think you
excuses.
need-
you sound
You
like
talk
some
about the
bullshit.
club. You need to focus on the
No,
gym.
No, the gym, because people there, they go there to do.
Sir,
their
we gotta
thing,
go to
get the
Cheeks
fuck
of the
out
Week, sir.
All right, cool. Cheeks of the
Yes,
The
week.
last
Cheekies.
Cheeks of the Week of the year.
Cheekies. Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I
All
get
right,
to
so
finish out the
number
year with y'all.
15, Cheeks
Okay.
of the Week.
Hold on.
Shout out to
Happy.
Why are they
holidays.
white?
No, she's Spanish. Happy holidays.
AJ sent that in. Who's this chick?
That's
That's
bundles of Brittany.
Brittany Rent. What's her
Brittany
name?
Renner.
Stop
Oh,
talking. Yeah, stop talking.
It makes you wonder, why are you concerned unless you would want to be one of them?
Bruh.
See, they say that jealousy is anger about what you can't have.
Somewhere.
that's
she
her
sent
post.
that.
She posted.
No, but this is from a movie.
Have me. But that's why
I can't.
a
Yeah.
lot of them still try
Hey,
to
is that
I'm just sick and tired of wearing panties.
what's the name of that website?
So much so that I
Is that Fashion Nova?
That's Fashion Nova.
She did a good ad for them. No doubt. I'm buying. I'm buying. I'm buying.
This bitch, girl. I seen that earlier.
What?
I was like, let me go take out my face.
Dominique drop. Dominique drop. There you go.
Hey, that's
Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Bitch.
You working, girl. You're
I
beautiful.
saw that and I was like, shit, let me go take out my savings.
Yeah, right.
My 401k.
Damn that. Just take the card.
Take the card.
No,
Take
You gotta
it
swipe
all.
it.
Take it all.
Charge it to the game really quick.
Take it all.
Yeah, she-
Woo! Okay, I like that one. What was your favorite one?
The last
The
one.
last
What
one.
the
The last
fuck?
one.
Because I secretly want to be.
I'm sick of seeing Brittany Renner's
I'm
ass.
afraid to say it.
All right.
Well, we gon' I try to be a stripper.
You married anyway, so I can't say nothing.
Well,
I try to
my
be a
husband all
stripper. I
the
can't
time.
do it.
I can't
the
be
fuck?
it.
I try to go on what's the name of that website? Oh, it's not like Craigslist, but it's sort of like Craigslist.
What?
Yeah,
Backdoor page?
What'd you say? Hope he's all right. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. Hope he's all right. Yeah. We're gonna go right after that comment. Yo, watch this shit right here.
Shout out to Hope he's all right.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Whoever tried to do that.
Okay,
Are they gonna die? I don't want to see if they're gonna die.
No, they're not gonna die. But
Dumb
you ever seen that movie, The Christmas Story?
Yeah, Christmas Story. White and whiter.
When they stick their tongue.
Now what?
And what if a train was coming?
Right? That's what I was like. Are they gonna die?
It's like grown men.
Wait a minute.
Who is
wait a
this
minute.
You ever been working
I
at
think I've
Lowe's?
seen it.
He gone.
How did? What happened?
He barely survived. He
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, he
I
all
don't
right.
know what happened.
Yeah.
Somebody was smoking weed.
Shit.
Jesus.
They want put his.
Ooh,
His whole grill.
He
his
needs
whole
some
front
milk.
teeth. His whole front teeth was that concrete.
He didn't even brace.
And then this is just somebody rib cage being crushed. You never
This
find.
Forestville Mall.
You never.
Right.
That's across the street.
Right. That's Greenbelt. Oh!
She
Oh, she. Oh! She hard. She's in rodeo.
She's trying to play it off. She's trying to keep dancing, but
that was a seizure.
That's a Caribbean woman right there. That's a Caribbean woman.
She got CTE.
She tried.
All right.
We hope these people all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Can we give them your Instagram and where they can reach you?
My Instagram is at @NaNicole_ with the H in my Nicole. And then my Twitter is at @prettyandshit_.
And her new name is going to be Spicy.
My new name is
Spicy Brown Sugar. Yeah, it's so fine. She got to go. And you know where you find me, @Turner_813. You know me.
I'm Shawnee Sean. Instagram, I am Shawnee Sean. Twitter, I am Shawnee Sean.
Be more, and we're out. Thank you guys. Stay black.
Bye, guys.